Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is Series 2, Episode 1 of Managing Maidstone United and Football Manager 26. Let's get into it. It's a new season, new players, new teams. So, I have brought a hot prospect coming from Jamaica, Jaden Chambers Morgan. Yep, and he's played for Mansfield. Hasn't played a match, so he'll have his professional debut with Maidstone United. He looks like a brilliant youngster, and it's going to be brilliant to play with him. I'm excited. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you I made a signing. So yeah, he's going to be good. Attacking midfielder, centre midfielder, yeah, all of that. I saw all the other teams making signings, but let's talk about pre-season. Stamford we beat. Good win. Sturdy win. We had to beat Stamford. They're not in our league. Faversham, we battered them 11-2, but that doesn't mean we get complacent. Margate, we beat by 5 goals. We scored 5, brilliant. Southend we beat 2-1. Glad we beat them. They're in the National League last season, but now they're in League 2. Lost at Accrington and won against Chatham. So 3-1 win against Chatham. Now we have Eastbourne Borough, who we're going to have to play. It's going to be a hard team. Last season we battled it out at the top of the table, not getting a win or losing to Eastbourne Borough last season. All draws, but will we win this game or lose this game? It's the second season and hopefully we can beat them. So let's get into it. This is the starting lineup. Chambers Morgan on the bench. Yeah, going with the strongest lineup that we had last season. I've already done all the contract renewals. Caden Bennett actually is going to be at Maidstone until 2029. I don't even think I'll be there as managing Maidstone United in 2029, but in the game. So, just putting that out there. Yeah, he's our longest contract signing, but now we need to get into the mode of playing Eastbourne because they're a good team. We're back to the league. Pre-season is over. All the fun stuff is over. We need to focus now. Hopefully we can win a trophy this season because last season we was trophyless, even though we played brilliantly. So, we need to focus on the game. Come on, the Stones. Eastbourne kick it off. It's going to be a brilliant season. Oh, could this be a goal? No, it can't. It's going to be a brilliant season. As last season was good. We was all competitive and all. But it's just a shame we couldn't come home with a trophy. Going to Wembley, though, was brilliant for the first time. Hopefully we can go to Wembley and actually win a trophy. Fair play to Woking winning that trophy. Maybe next season, if we get promoted, we can play Woking, but we'll see. But anyway, it's crossing the box. Maidstone don't get there. It's Dion Moore to score the first goal of the season, but it's off the post. I reckon Mohamedou Fall will score the first goal of the season. He's a class player, so why wouldn't he not? Playing alright now. Eastbourne just pressing. Maidstone holding off. Dion Moore walking. But they've tried to find us over the top, but goes to a Maidstone player. Mohamedou Fall in space. You wouldn't want to give him space, and that's why. Mohamedou Fall with a brilliant goal into the bottom right corner. It's brilliant finish from Mohamedou Fall. You wouldn't see that from any player, and I told you he would be the one to score the first goal for Maidstone United this season, and he does. Converting it brilliantly, getting past his man, going to the side, drifting past all the Eastbourne Borough defenders, and places it into the bottom left corner. Brilliant from Foul. We're playing it around now. We need to hold this lead, because Eastbourne always come back somehow. If we can get a 2-0 cushion, that'll be brilliant. We're on the counter-attack now. Sam Corn. In, it's Mohamedou Fall, but it's close. It's a corner. Brilliant strike from Mohamedou foul, but we can't get into the net. Carvalhal's whipped it in. This came out again though. Carvalhal on the ball once more. Out to Corn. Drives into the box. Corn, and he plays it back out for Farhan on the edge of the box. Now it's Fowler. John Gilbert. More. Court. Sam Corn. Playing the ball around, but Sese has a shot from distance, but it's collected easily from the keeper. We haven't sold a lot of players because they're not that bad. Maybe next season we might be selling. Maybe in January we might sell Hamzat Kargbo. We played him at the start of the season, but then I dropped him because I thought Dion Moore was doing better. He showed up in one game. Now Dion Moore is our top striker, so that's why I dropped Hamzat Kargbo. And we don't really use him anymore. He's always in the reserves because we use Golding now. But on the attack, Sese plays it to Foul. Foul for 2-0. That's an easy goal from Amadou Foul. She shouldn't be getting the time to get on that right foot. I say right foot, but he's bow-footed. He's brilliant with striking the ball. Left foot or right foot. He'll put it in the net either way. Nice pass from Sese. Mamadou Foul. 3 touches. Goal. Easy for Mohamedou Foul. You don't want to give him space, and that's why. 2-0. Hopefully Maidstone don't throw this away. Eastbourne are going to be eager now, though, to score a goal. Could the first game of the season be a clean sheet? That would be brilliant if it could. Eastbourne throwing. And I've whipped it into the box. Oh, and it's just over. Could it be an Eastbourne goal? No, it can't. Another block from Maidstone United. Brilliant defensive work. By the way, guys, I wanted to ask you, what is your favourite episode of season 1 of Maidstone United? Close for Eastbourne Borough. They're piling on the pressure now, knocking on the door. Maidstone keeping it shut. And now Maidstone just passing the ball around in their own half. It's Moore in the middle of time to Foul. Foul plays a good ball into Court. Fowler's picked up a knock, but he still carries on. George Fowler. Fowler, can he whip it into the box? Carvalhal. Close. It's a corner though. It's half time. 2-0 Maidstone United. Eastbourne Borough 0. Maidstone United 2. Brilliant first half for Maidstone United. I can't be anything but pleased. It's brilliant. Have to hype up the team as well if they do a good performance. First game of the season at home now against Eastbourne Borough, our title contenders last season. And we were the title contenders and neither of us even won the league, so that's unfortunate. But I do know Dagenham and Redbridge did get promoted from the playoffs, but Carvalhal goes wide. Yes, Dagenham and Redbridge did win the playoffs in the end. We got knocked out in the semi-finals to Chelmsford, unfortunately. Our main focus then was trying to win the FA Trophy, but didn't come off, unfortunately. I'm just looking at the morale, so I'll pause the game, just looking at the morale status and the team sheet. I was wondering if I should bring on Chambers now, our new signing. But Sese, Corn. Sese again on the ball. Over the top. Corn, can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Brilliant ball, Carvalhal! How could he miss that? He's dragged it wide. Open goal, and he's put it on the other side of the net. The wrong side. Carvalhal to make it free. Carvalhal needs to be subbed off. Hitting the post. I think I will sub him off, actually. Chambers Morgan can come on instead of Carvalhal, and I'll move him into the middle and change the formation a bit. Bring Foul up, 2 strikers up. Hopefully we still win the game though. We are 2-0 up in the games, fastly approaching the end. It'd be disappointing if we threw it away now. But Carver has missed some sitters, so if we... Isn't that offside, ref? I thought that was offside, but the flag is not up. So it will count as an Eastbourne Borough goal. No, it won't though. The flag has went up. It's disallowed and it stays 2-0 Maidstone. Maidstone on the ball, giving it away. It's been an alright game. After the first half, we haven't scored that much. But Eastbourne score again now. Yes, they do. It's a good cross. And this one surely won't be disallowed. No, it won't be. It's a brilliant strike from Eastbourne. They've played round us good. Crossed it into the box. And they've been the better team in the second half, if I have to be honest. We haven't had as much shots. We haven't played the best as we normally do. But hopefully we can play better now. Because the game is nearly done. We're in the 70s now. So hopefully we can hang on. We are on the ball now, so we can make it free. No, it's brilliant play. Mahamadou fell with a hat-trick on the first day back to the National League South. Brilliant. Mahamadou fell with a hat-trick under his name already. And it's only the first game back of this season. He's an absolute steal. But don't get me wrong, it's the build-up play. Mahamadou Fall just has to play it into the left corner. It's brilliant. It's a good play. It's fast ball. It's like prime Barcelona. We've played that around so good. We played it around Eastbourne players. It's the build-up though that counts the most. One touch football. It was brilliant. That's how I want us to play. It's 3-1. Oh my days, and it's a brilliant goal. Eastbourne Borough make it 3-2 now. They're right up our back. That's a goal, and that's not going to be disallowed. It's a finish, that. One of the best. This might be the goal of the season for the away teams. Nah, that's not a thing, but it's a brilliant strike from Eastbourne. Harness can't do anything about it. Maybe if he was on his line just a bit more, he could have saved it, but it goes over his head. Scott stepping up for free kick, and it's off the crossbar. And Bell just heads it into the Eastbourne goalkeeper's hands. And he's taking his time now. They are down. But he lobs it up and it goes for our defence. And Eastbourne are through on our goal. And it's made it 3. It's 3-3. Maidstone 3, Eastbourne 3. Eastbourne Borough's goalkeeper to have the ability to strike the ball with such power to get it past Maidstone United's defence. He takes his time as well. It's unfortunate that he goes through because we was back in our positions before he even kicked it. But they must have been too confused. Now we've gave away a 3-point lead, a 2-goal lead now. And it is 3-3. 3 points. That might be the 3 points gone out the window. I'm approaching the end of the game. We need to get a goal here now if we really want to win. Or will we consider a 1-point win? I mean a 1-point draw. And we're on the attack. 5 for 4. He doesn't. It's Gilbert caught. The midfield 3 playing it around, but that's it. Entertaining first game back of the season. I'm annoyed with that. We threw away a 2-goal lead, but it's a thriller for the first game back of the National League South. Nothing much we can do. At least we got a point. So, and we don't sit in the relegation spots. That's brilliant. We sit 13th now in the table. But now we have Enfield Town to play against and to worry about. So hopefully we can get the 3 points again now. But recently I have been noticing we're conceding a lot of goals. but we are scoring a lot. And we'll start fixing our player football if and when we get to the National League. But let's focus on this game now, because all games matter this season if we really want to get promoted. Because I reckon if we don't get promoted today, that might be the last time you see me at Maidstone United. Let's takes the free kick quick. Caught. Sese. Really whip it in, no. He doesn't. It's caught. Corn. Gilbert. Carvajal playing it around brilliantly. It's good passage of play, and it's John Gilbert. This is what Maidstone does. They play it around and then they get their shot off and no one's expecting it. And the accuracy we have is brilliant. This is why we score most of our shots. It's brilliant for Maidstone United. They make it 1-0 so early on in this match. We can't throw away another win like we did against Eastbourne. Away from our ground, so it will be harder, but it doesn't matter. We need to focus. At night as well. John Gilbert with a class finish. Sese goes down there, then it's a free kick. We take it quickly, and this is the reason why. The replay's taking a bit long, but bear with. Yeah, and then it goes to Sam Corn, back to Sese, and then Sam Corn again to Court, and then it's just good tiki-taka play on the edge of Enfield Town's box. And then it's back to Sese. Corn. Then to John Gilbert. Carvajal. And then he lets it go off to John Gilbert on the edge of the box. And he blasts it in. Come on, the Stones. And it's Sese now on the edge of the box. It's cleared. Sese again. Court. Carval. Could this be two? Court. Gilbert. Court! And it's scrappy goal, but we'll take it. Riley Court with his first goal of the season. With John Gilbert. Brilliant for them too. Two midfielders scoring absolute worldies from outside of the box. They say the midfielders always score the best type of goals, and this proves it. That's a little bit of touch from the Enfield Town's goalkeeper, but we don't care. It's still a brilliant finish. That all happened quick there. The referee is going to say corner. Maidstone, Carvajal, is he going to whip it in? Yes, no one comes short. It's in the box, in the mix, and it's a goal. Taylor Ferran, in 8 minutes, we've already scored 3. Enfield Town must not be on their game today. We can't throw away a 3-0 lead. We have to keep it. We have to keep the momentum up though if we want to win this game and get all 3 points. It'll help us in the league massively. John Gilbert. More for 4! And we can't. It's dragged wide. Nothing we can do there. It's unfortunate we go again though. We're still in the lead. But it's caught. Foul. Mamadou Fall. On the left. Driving in. Really cross it. No, he doesn't. Go on his right foot. Sese! And it's over the bar. Close though again from Maidstone United. And it's Carvajal on the free kick outside the box, and it's just over the bar. It's class that. We're good from set pieces, Maidstone. They are good. It's a shame that they never go in. Never seem to find the net. But the second half starts again. And hopefully, still 3-0, so hopefully we can carry on the lead. As I say that, Enfield Town score. Let's see the replay again now. It's just played across the box. Harness goes down too early. It's just a scrappy goal. We need to do better. It's not good enough, but I'm going to bring on Chambers Morgan again. The worst thing about Chambers Morgan is he plays attacking midfielder, but we don't play that type of style. We like to play a type of an easy one, like a 4-3-3. We like to play a 4-3-3, but he more fits into a 4. Oh, could this be a goal? Yes, it will be, through Harness's legs. If we give this lead away now, it won't be brilliant. We probably won't even be first in the table by January if we give this lead away. It's not good. We can't be giving away 3-0 leads. But the game's nearly finished, so hopefully we can cling on. But yeah, like I was saying, he more fits into a 4-2-1-2. If I'm being honest, he doesn't really fit into our formation. But thankfully, we win 3-2, and I'm happy with that. But yeah, James Morgan does fit into our formation just a little bit though, but only because he can play centre mid. But his strong position is mainly attacking midfielder, but he can play centre mid, and we'll try to train him to centre mid. But Nathan Harness injured once more. We're sending him to a specialist. He'll be out for 2 to 3 months. It's a shame he's injured again. But from last season, Lenny Holden did a job and he did it well. So I trust Lenny Holden, and I think he'll do good to help out Nathan Harness while he's injured. He'll miss the first start of the season, but he'll be back he'll be fully fit. I'll start playing him again, first team football, by January. And then that'll be fine, yeah. But we sit 7th now, just in a playoff spot, as Eastbourne Borough sit just in front of us. Like I was about to say, in the next episode we're going to play Chippenham away and Paul at home. So that's going to be a good 2 games. But let's check up on Jaden Chambers Morgan. So his first 2 games, he had his professional debut against Eastbourne Borough, which is always nice. But you guys have been asking for it. I know I'm adding in a secret clip, but this is goal of the season. If you don't remember, last season in episode 5, Mohamedou Fall scored this beauty. I know, it's a brilliant finish. And that's what he scored last season against Farnborough. So, yeah, I wanted just to announce that. That is our goal of the season. But now we need to have another goal of the season. And right now, it looks like it's John Gilbert's goal as of right now. But I'll see you guys in the next one.